Well, hello everyone, and welcome to, I think it's day 17 of the Every Bits Challenge. Just a little bit about it. A girl, her name is Jessica from Three Rivers Homestead. She started this challenge quite a few years ago and has brought more and more people on to doing it every single month. And about, I would say 3 years ago, I joined in. And if you have a chance, you should go over and watch her videos. She has 8 children, and they range in all different ages. They help her on her homestead. It's really amazing to see her. So if you get a chance, you should stop over and see her. Well, today I'm excited because I just love calendula. It is so healthy for the skin. And I've been using it on my back. My back gets so itchy so much. And I'll show you a jar of what I already have. Calendula treats burns, scrapes, cuts, insect bites, and it prevents infections. Like I said, it's great for the skin. Now, this is not a salve. And this is what the oil looks like. As you can see, we've used it. It's very close to being a salve. It's not an oil, but it has no beeswax. All it has, and the only thing you need to do to make this is calendula flowers and coconut oil. That's it. So this is what, see, it's an oil. You can tell by my fingers. And you could use this on your face, on your hands. I haven't done it yet. I am going to be doing it probably within the next day or two. But before you shampoo your hair, you can use this and make sure you get it good into the scalp. Work it into your scalp. Then wait an hour. Wait a little bit longer. It's totally up to you. And then wash it off like you would regular shampoo, with your shampoo, excuse me. So, let's get into it and let's start making some calendula oil. I hope next year or this year you go in, you can go to rareseeds.com, which is Baker Creek Seeds, and they have great seeds. And they have calendula seeds. Calendula is so easy to grow. And as you can see the picture, the best thing to do, and I've got little buddy crying to go out, what you do is the more flowers you cut off, the more you're going to get. So the more you keep cutting, the more you keep getting. Okay, so let's get started. Like I said, I hope you'll go to Baker Creek Seeds, rareseeds.com, and go order a couple packs of calendula for next year, because you will be so happy you did. And it is so easy to grow. So easy to grow. Okay, so I'll be right back. So, the first thing you're going to do, here is just a small amount of my calendula that I have. I have another big, huge jar that's just filled with it, but I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to use a pint jar. So, you want to fill up your jar at least 3/4 of the way. Just had a bunch fall into it. That is too much. And it's basically just eyeballing it. So that's about right. I hate getting rid of these little ones. Okay. Now you want to take your coconut oil. Now I buy a big thing like this, and I buy it from Sam's Club. It's organic, it's virgin, cold pressed, and unrefined. Can't go wrong. So you want to take enough of this, and you want to heat it up, and you want to be able to go over the jar. You want to make sure all the petals are under the oil, okay? So I'm going to get a pot out, and I'm going to get it going. So hold on a minute. So what I did is I put 1.5 cups in. I've never really measured it and kept a log on what I did, but I'm trying 1.5 cups right now. And this should go pretty quickly. Now you may want to stay tuned until the end. That's all I'm going to say. It will not take long for this. So now once I got to this jar, the calendula oil, I could take some of this and add beeswax petals, which I'll show you in a minute, and make a salve, a real much thicker than this type of salve, and be used for the same thing. And let me also say this. You could really use echinacea. You could use calendula. There's so many different herbs and flowers you can use to make salves. I even did a sage one. Your best bet, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not an herpetologist, so I'm not going to get into it, but you could always do your research yourself, and whatever you're growing outside, just turn around and go online and put in whatever herb you're growing. Say sage. And say, is there any health benefits to making a sage oil? Now what's great about sage oil is I can use that on top of pizza. I can use that on top of chicken. Anything I want. So that's great. Now already I have already melted it. I've got just a couple little pieces hanging there. And we'll see if 1.5 cups works. Now here's the oil. You'll be able to watch it as I'm coming out. It's totally clear. Okay, it looks like I'm going to probably need another cup. So I would say you're looking at 2.5 cups for a pint-sized jar. If you don't want a pint-sized jar, you can always turn around and make a smaller batch of it. It's just me and my husband use this. We've been using it more and more. And you don't, I'm using coconut oil because coconut oil is very healthy for the skin. You don't have to use coconut oil, whatever oil, olive oil, it must be a virgin because you don't want anything added to that. And I shouldn't need any more than that. And it's already melting because it was already, the pan's already hot. And basically all you do with the flowers is you don't cut the stem at all, just the flower. And you dehydrate the flower. That could be done in an oven at your lowest temperature, or it could be done in a dehydrator, whichever way, if you have a dehydrator or not. That's as quick as it took. And I would think this is all I'm going to need. Yes. Now I'm hoping you could see it's all the way up to the brim. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this up. And every day I'm going to go upside down with it, right side up, once a day. You're going to keep this in a dark, cool place for about 3 weeks. And after about 3 weeks, then you're going to strain all your flowers, your calendula flowers. And then let it sit. And after letting it sit, this is what it's going to turn out looking like. Isn't that color just beautiful? And that's as easy as it is. So today, I was preserving my calendula flowers, making a oil to rub on our bodies, a massage oil. Who wouldn't love a great massage? Okay? Now, I did tell you to hold on to the end. Whoever sits here to the end, if you leave a comment below, what I will do at the end of this challenge, which is August 31st, I will do a random selection of anybody who has commented on this site that they would like some free calendula. I will then try to get a hold of you. I will, on the 31st, I will come out right online and I will get a name pulled out randomly. You only need to comment once. If you comment more than once, only one will count. And I will send you out calendula that will fill you up to 3/4 of a jar. Then all you have to have is your carrier oil to make this. Okay? So don't forget to turn around and comment. Thanks again for visiting the Paletti Rosa homestead. I hope you enjoyed this. It was an easy one. I'm tired today. It looks like we're going to get bad weather again. So it was a nice, easy day for me today. So thanks again. May God bless each and every single one of you. And don't forget to comment. If you haven't yet subscribed to my page, I hope you'll subscribe to my page. And please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.